what's up? I'm Mark.
Hey, what's up? I'm Lucas.
We're Bale of Maya, and here we are in the band's hometown of Chicago to celebrate the holidays.
Yeah, Christmas show.
After the show, we're gonna start writing again.
The one thing with the album now that, you know, diving into writing, we're all just gonna be there together a lot of the time, but Falsetto, yeah, it definitely is over a year old now.
Me and the art guy at Sumerian, we both said Falsetto at the same time pretty much. It's like, oh, that's the sign, we gotta use this, there it is.
Sumerian sent it over, it was like, what about Falsetto? And then Mark was like, me and Max just said that today, but they didn't email it yet, but Sumerian did.
Y'all believe in magic.
Magic the Gathering? He was on one side of LA working with a producer.
The guy that I worked with was named Max Shad.
I was on the other side of LA working with a different producer.
He worked with Brandon Paddock.
Yeah.
We were just like, okay, so we'll do the music and then you guys do the vocals and put it all together.
When I first got out there, we had like three or four songs that he gave us right away.
It's like an assembly line.
Yeah, yeah. Something new was happening every day. If there wasn't a new instrumental put together, at least there was a new song or two that had vocals on it now.
On the spot, like, just write that in there in the studio. You'd get a song that day and then they would be done with their part by the end of the day.
Yeah.
To elaborate, this album was made to be like a concept where the lyrics told the story. When Lucas submitted all the lyrics to the album, he would have like a little paragraph underneath telling which part of the story, what was specifically happening, you know, what the lyrics meant.
I'd have a list of lyrics that was written out more like a poem than anything because I was writing it to no music. Then I'd hear a song and we'd wipe out a ton of it and, you know, we'd rephrase lines, change up syllables. It was kind of like flashback. So the song order isn't necessarily the story order.
Hell yeah, y'all still doing all right out there tonight, Chicago?
Say you're watching a show, it usually starts with a big event and then find out the backstory, you know, halfway through or something like that. So there's a few moments that would go backwards.
To me, it just gets to be a little bit more fun when I have a collective to look at rather than song by song. An album, so you really only need a character or two. If I'm going to need like 12 topics, 12 songs. The more you write stories, the better you get at it, and the easier to process bits. I have been like watching Narcos and Breaking Bad. It's so interesting to me, the mind of a villain, and you know, I'm going to become this, so how can I understand it? And just write about it, and you do research on it. Current events play a role every now and then.
It did happen around the same time as Trump getting elected when we were in the studio.
Kinda, yeah. So the song Tyrant, the lyrical content is actually about that area in Syria that just got poisoned. Apparently the US fired some missiles at them, so that one's pretty political.
Can you describe your tour experience of 2018?
We went to Europe with Dance and we toured the States with Under Oath and then Slaughter.
Oh, we went to India too.
We went to India early, that's right. Yeah, that was this past year, wasn't it?
Want to know the secret about Gent? I'll
Alison
say the
Bauer.
interview. Okay, check it out. Back in the 90s or something like that, there was a Meshuggah interview. Homie was trying to like describe the sound that his guitar was making, and he said like, you know that gent sound, like that's, we do it like by doing this or whatever. Periphery were big Meshuggah fans, obviously, and they started putting that on their merchandise. Booty shorts that said like, be gentle, and they had shirts that said got gent and all this. And then all these kids, they pretty much like were like, gent, oh, that's a genre. It was all because of some Periphery merch, and they just rolled with it. Now it's like a Spotify playlist.
And a drum kit on Superior Drummer.
Yeah, I'm super excited. You know, Will Swan Dancing on the Ants is their festival. We get to throw an awesome show, big party. It's gonna be a big celebration for everything that we've all done together. So
yeah, that's gonna be a good time for sure.
Thank you.
We haven't been to Australia in almost 5 years. A lot of our material will be brand new to them. But yeah, obviously we'll play a lot of Fall Side Idol and go there. What's weird about it?
The whole world gone crazy! Am I the only one around here who gives a shit about the rules?
Favorite animated villain. I
The
can think
Grinch.
of so many. The Grinch.
The Grinch.
Alright.
He's a semi-villain who was converted
He's
into
an anti-hero.
Yeah.
Or something. I think
Yeah,
so.
there's gonna be in the Grinch movie. I'll probably see it.
Griffith from Berserk. That's my favorite. Berserk. Check it out. Brand of Sacrifice. Respect.
It's festive. It's this time of year, you know, it's a cool thing to do.